Hey, Doc, you got a pharmacy inside? It's gonna be a long flight back if we don't get this prisoner either elated or sedated.
She seems harmless enough now, and she's adequately secured. Are you afraid she's gonna beat you up?
Well, I do have a history of women wanting to get their hands on me. I hate to interrupt, ma'am, but I really think we need to be going.
I'm afraid I can't, Mr. Yoder. Someone needs to tend to the dinosaurs during this disaster.
They can
I'm
fend
sorry,
for
Dr.
themselves.
Sorkin, but InGen wants all survivors back on the mainland as soon as possible. No exceptions.
Why can't it wait?
Someone needs to speak to the board about protecting these dinosaurs. You believe in animal rights, don't you? Wouldn't you put your neck on the line for them?
Huh. You have a point. But as long as John Hammond is in charge, the animals are gonna need me here to ensure that they're treated with respect.
Just leave them alone.
Listen, Hammond really made a mess of this place. You have no idea. There's no hiding his incompetence after this disaster.
Well, obviously that's true. If only the board had listened to my proposals. Instead, they just contribute to the paperwork and the file boxes you guys are loading.
Well, exactly. Let's...
Is there anything I can say to convince you to come with us?
If there is, you haven't said it yet.
Right.
Would you mind if I took a look at your wound?
Yeah, why not?
Did you find anything, Chicky?
So, what'd you find out?
Looks like Dr. Sorkin wanted to turn this place into a dinosaur preserve instead of an amusement park.
And InGen didn't go for it, huh?
Why would they? There's no money in that.
So Dr. Sorkin has a weakness for preserving
We
wildlife.
already know that.
Good to know.
Anything else?
Oh, that's a lot of rejected dino preserve proposals.
Yep.
I gotta hand it to the lady. She don't give up easy.
She doesn't give up easy. Learn some English, man. My English is better than yours. That says something.
I mean, I knew Hammond was no real scientist, but someone should have seen this coming.
So how did you know to treat her with a tranquilizer?
Dr. Sorkin.
Yeah, can I
I
skip
told
this?
you.
No, not going to main menu. Just resume.
I'm staying behind to watch after the animals.
I'm sorry, but we really need to get you out of here.
Why?
Wouldn't this place be better off as some kind of dinosaur preserve? I mean, it's kind of stupid to treat these creatures like they're in some kind of circus, right?
You're absolutely right, Mr. Yoder. But none of this matters if the board of directors...
I'm not supposed to say this, but I heard the board is going to hold an emergency meeting about, you know, new leadership. If you were there, you could act as a witness to the events that took place here. They'd have to listen to you.
That's true. I hate to admit it, Mr. Yoder, but perhaps you're right.
And our orders also mention an assistant?
David. Yes. I'm afraid David won't be coming back with us. He told him to stay away from the quarantine
Dr.
pens.
Sorkin, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Now, before we go, I have some work in the lab that must be completed first. Dr. Harding, perhaps you and your daughter would like to assist me. I've been working on a cure for one of our dinosaurs' nastier genetic disorders.
Oh? Which one?
It's dietary. Right up your alley.
There we go.
Dr. Harding, we've done it.
And what exactly have we done?
Reverse the lysine contingency, of course.
Wait, what?
What's that?
InGen, Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements of an amino acid called lysine. Without their weekly doses, they'll all die off.
You cannot give that to the dinosaurs. They need to be contained. If any of them get off the island...
Okay, listen. I've been working with the Parasaur's behavioral program for months now. If I go back to the mainland to fight for this place, they'll all be dead before I can get back, along with all of my research.
Parasaurs?
Parasaurolophus. They're herbivores, generally safe.
Let me give the solution to them, to see if it even works.
How many are we talking about?
Why don't you come out with me? See how much progress we've made with them.
Henry, Dad?
Fine. We'll
Oh
go.
my god, this is all like unnecessary stuff, you know?
I'm glad to finally have you out here, Dr. Harding, despite the circumstances. We've been doing some
I thought
very
the power
interesting
was
work
out.
with our parasaurs. Behavioral communication experiments.
You've interpreted their calls.
Some of them. And I plan to use that to get them out of the pen.
Out?
Well, I'm not going to treat their water with them still in there.
How do we know there aren't any bad dinosaurs around?
I don't know, but the Parasaurolophus do. See that one? She's the lookout. She'll stand guard while the others graze. If there were any predators in the vicinity, she'd be nervous and emitting a danger call. But she's not. She's calm. Jerry, you can activate the speakers from there. Jess and I will set the various parasaur sounds that play through them.
I really need to pee now.
Dad, it's okay. I mean, it's safe,
Okay,
right?
guys,
The parasaurs
be honest.
will warn us of trouble before it gets close.
You
Stay
Shut
with
up.
Dr. Sorkin.
honestly, this is all like unnecessary stuff, isn't it? I don't like it. The power's out.
So, what do we do?
We can't just shoo the animals out, but we should be able to manipulate them into moving using their own sounds.
Cool.
These speakers on the west side of the pen can be set to play a parasaur food call that will attract the hungry dinos. The speakers on the east control the mating sounds that will attract the more, amorous dinosaur.
What about the big set of speakers in the middle of the pen?
Ah, those emit the danger call. The parasaurs will instinctively move away from it.
So basically, we can herd the dinosaurs out of this pen using the speakers and their sounds.
Yay! Really? Okay. That's the east speakers. It's the west speakers. What's the middle one? No, push that one.
How do I turn on the speakers?
I'll have to tell your dad to do it when we're ready.
How do I get the middle one on?
If we want to move the dinosaurs forward, we might need to give them a good scare from behind.
Oh, we can use the danger call.
Good thinking.
That's the middle one. You said so. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Dr. Harding,
Yeah?
activate the danger speakers.
What?
How come that one never moved?
That one stands guard to make sure all the others are safe.
Even when there's a danger call?
The lookout's the one that makes the danger call. When there are predators around, she'll stand her ground, drawing attention away from the other dinos.
How does this work?
Need a quick reminder about how the
No,
speakers
no.
work?
Yes,
Oh!
please.
These speakers on the west side of the pen can be set to play a parasaur food call that will attract the hungry dinos. The speakers on the east control the mating sounds that will attract the more, amorous dinosaur. The big speakers in the center emit a danger call that will scare the dinos away from it.
Let's use the east. No, did I say that one? Turn. Yeah. Can't do it a little bit faster, can you?
Dr. Harding,
Yeah?
I need you to activate the east side speakers, please.
East side. Okay.
Okay. Is that the mating thing? It was, wasn't it?
So, what happened to your assistant?
Let's not talk about that right now.
Did you work with him long?
It doesn't matter.
Shut up. Just let me
Listen,
continue this.
He was a wonderful young man. And I am sad. I really am. But if I let that stop my work, then all these animals will die too, trapped behind the walls that we built. You understand?
Okay, so we got one out.
Dr. Harding,
Yeah?
West Food speaker.
West Side speakers, please.
Okay, are they gonna graze over there now?
So, I heard you were like a hippie protester or something in the 70s.
Where'd you hear that?
From Yoder.
The 70s were a tumultuous time. I fought for what I believed in, and sometimes it gets you arrested.
Apparently
You
we're
were
doing things
arrested?
right if they're
And you
just
still got a job
blobbing.
as a, you know, scientist?
Paleogeneticist. And yes, youth is the time to be reckless and test your boundaries. It's how you learn what's important to you.
Okay, now emit the danger call.
Dr. Harding,
Yeah?
Danger.
activate the danger speakers.
That's it. They're out.
We did it!
Good job,
Can we
Jess.
go home now?
Finally. Go forth and multiply.
Be good at this. Maybe you'll be a behavioral scientist someday.
Maybe I will.
Just because you push some buttons.
Aww.
Ah, this is why she was elected to be the lookout. What's wrong with her foot?
It's a broken toe. Feel free to have a look. I just have to do one more thing, and then we can leave.
Lysine.
If the dinosaurs are to have a fighting chance, they'll need this solution to survive.
I'm still not sure.
Jerry, this is my life's work. These are basically my children. I'm not gonna let these creatures die because some bureaucrat can't stand losing control. They deserve their own lives.
Jess,
You should watch out, you know.
Dr. Sorkin?
Laura,
Laura, what's lysine?
InGen, Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements of an amino acid called lysine. Without their weekly doses, they'll all die off.
Don't tell my dad, but I got a D in chemistry.
Then today should be very educational. The solution we were creating at the lab will reverse this scenario, allowing the animals to live out their natural lifespan. We just need to get it into the main water supply.
Okay, that should be easy, right?
This
And
is
that
a big
explains why
responsibility,
in
Jess.
the second movie they all
I can
survived.
handle it, Dr. Sorkin. I mean Laura.
Okay, Jess, let's get started.
I'm telling you, man, almost made me swear off Chinese food forever.
Yeah, right. I've never seen you refuse an egg roll. Ever.
I said almost. Besides, my date was hot. You remember the girl with the blonde hair, red scarf? What was her name?
I don't keep track.
Oh, you remember her. She was the one that was wearing the... Hold on. You hear that?
Oh no.
Go, go, go! Oscar! Land the chopper right now! No! Do it, or I swear I'll take you down right now!
Billy!
Oscar, get over here! I'll pull you in!
Drop.
Come on, man! That's it!
Oh, damn it. I can't wait that long. I hate it.
Come on! One more!
Oh my gosh, you bitch! Just make her stop first. Just slap her.
Tell that woman she's dead when I get in there!
Come on, Oscar, put those giant friggin' arms to work! Get in here!
Now get in. Oh, this is gonna take ages. This makes me need to pee even more.
Well, you're one stubborn son of a... Hey! What the hell?
No problem. You got this.
You might want to look behind you, stupid.
Stab this thing now!
Not gonna happen.
Just push her out. What the fuck? I didn't even see that one. Yeah, do that. Let her fall out. It's a death. Yeah. Try again. What the fuck? I did that ride! Stupid bitch. You're more trouble than you're worth. A lot more trouble. Oh my god.
We good?
No. Not so good.
Is the water ready?
Yep, lysine is now officially a part of this nutritionally balanced dino breakfast.
Excellent. Now I just need to get this water into the main supply and we'll be done. That's it, Jess. We did it. Jess, come up here. I want you to see this.
I think we should.
This is how nature intended these animals to exist.
They weren't supposed to
Wow.
exist.
With all the running
We're
away I've been
extinct.
doing, I haven't had time to really appreciate them.
Oh, girl, take it easy.
What's wrong with that one?
There's a T-Rex coming.
Oh no.
Told you. Oh no, it's a raptor.
Jerry!
Well, I'm sure they can't climb ladders. Oh, missed. Dead. Oh my god, this game sucks. Oh, all the way from there. Yeah, if he left from straight away, then this wouldn't have been a problem, would it? Yeah, behind you, you run, you fall over a rock. Dead or not again. Keep missing the last button all the time. I didn't even see a button there. Why do you keep staring at them? Just keep running. Are you guys stupid? All these stupid movies, I just pisses me off. Go left. I said left. She said left.
Are you okay?
Those are velociraptors. Where did they come from? What are they doing out here?
Must have escaped from the quarantine pen somehow.
Raptors are highly intelligent. They'll find a way up here if we give them enough time.
Yes! It's Yoder!
They're gonna explode into that thing, aren't they? End of chapter 2. No? Think so. Yep, so see you guys next time. Mwah, love you, bye bye.